this gory murder that's been reported from Karnataka's Hubli. In a horrifying act, we see a jilted lover, a boy studying in an engineering college in Hubli, literally confronted his love, at least that's what he believed her to be, but she had refused his proposal, and instantly, minutes after that confrontation, the man Fayaz has stabbed her on her neck 9 times, and this happened in all broad daylight in front of many of the other campus studying students. The victim has been identified as Neha Hiremat. She's the daughter of the Congress corporator there, Niranjan Hiremat. She was a first-year master's student at the BVB college. Neha Hiremat was repeatedly stabbed by that stalker, her ex-classmate. We believe that he was also studying in the same university in that engineering college. In fact, she's said to have rejected his proposal, and he decided to kill her. The CCTV footage that surfaced from the campus has shown Fayaz stabbing Neha several times with a knife and then fleeing from the spot. The accused was later apprehended. Massive protests have now erupted in Karnataka's Hubli, with protesting students there demanding justice for the victims and strict action against the accused. In fact, politics has now exploded over this spine-chilling murder, with the BJP coming down heavily on the Siddaramaiah government. B.Y. Vijayendra has said that the crime in the state has seen an exponential rise ever since the Congress party has come to power in the state, further terming Karnataka as unsafe for women. Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has said that the victim there was killed due to personal reasons, that it was some kind of personal issue that's led to this murder or driven that boy into murder. There's nothing communal in this, adding that law and order in the state of Karnataka is robust.
ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಾಗ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಂದೆ ಅನ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಆಕಿ ಫೋನ್ ಇಟ್ಟು 5 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಗಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹುಡುಗರು ದುಗುದುಗುದು ಓಡಾಕತ್ರಿ. ಏನಾತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗುದ್ರಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹಂಗ ಚಾಕು ಚುಚ್ಚಾರ ಅಂತ. ಆಗಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೇನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಕಿನ. ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನವ್ರ ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಏನು ಗಾಡಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಸುಸುತ್ತಾವ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಯಾರ. ನಾ ಇನ್ನೂವರೆಗೆ ಆಕಿನ ಮುಖ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು ಬದುಕ್ಯಾಳ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಐತಿ. ಆಕಿ ಸತ್ತಾಳ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ನನಗೆ ಆಗೋದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ನಗ ಕುಂತ ಮಗಳು ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ನಿ ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಕಿ ನಗ ಕುಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇಷ್ಟ.
वो ओल्ड स्टूडेंट था, उसने प्रपोज किया था उसको, वो प्रपोज रिजेक्ट किया इसने. ये थोड़ा उसको ऐसा चीज में लाइक नहीं करती है, दूर रहती है, तो उसके हिसाब से वो लोग उनको ज्यादा से ज्यादा उसमें बिलीव नहीं करते. तो रिफ्यूज किया, नहीं हमारे कास्ट अलग है, तुम्हारा कास्ट अलग है और तुम मांगना भी नहीं, हम आपके साथ ये संबंध भी नहीं बढ़ाते करके ऐसा थोड़ा कड़कली बोला हुआ है. तो उसको गुस्सा के ये थोड़ा माइंड में रख के ये लोग ऐसा किया है.
Around 4:45 to 5 o'clock today, this girl Neha, who's deceased, is a student of BVB college. So when she was returning from the college, within the college campus, she was assaulted by one of her former classmate, one Fayaz, and she had sustained multiple stab injuries and was shifted to hospital. But she was declared as broad dead. This accused Fayaz had fled the scene of crime, but with some good work of policemen, he was secured within 1 hour. During the course of investigation, we will try to investigate from all angles.
ಕಾನೂನು ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನೂನು ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಿಜೆಪಿ is trying to threaten us that they wanted to telling all the leaders they wanted to put make a creation that there is no law and order. Karnataka has the best law and order. Law will take his hand. They are just trying to tell the voters that they are going to put in governor rule. That is what Mr. Ashok is trying confidentially, that they are going to place a governor rule, and they are just doing all this type of drama. Nothing is there. They can't do that. It is impossible. Law will take its own course for everyone.
ಜಿಹಾದ್ ನನಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗಳು ದೂರ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, ಆಗ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅವನು ಹುಡುಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಲವ್ ಜಿಹಾದು ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾಳೋ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಯಾವ ಲವ್ ಜಿಹಾದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ.
This reflects the law and order situation in the state. The law and order is failed. Yesterday night another family has been murdered in Kadam. And yesterday itself there was an entire family wiped out in Bangalore. And this is happening on everyday basis. But government is closing its eyes, sitting silently. I don't know where the Home Minister is, where the DG is, what they are doing. It is totally failure of law and order, and the local police is incapable of handling such situations.
I'm cutting across to Sagai Raj joining us live for more on that. Sagai, give us, we see that the ABVP right-wing groups are protesting. They have, of course, raised the communal angle in this case, saying that if you thought love jihad wasn't a reality, then here's a look. Well, we feel really sorry for the family of that, the deceased girl, the Congress corporator. He is quite a popular man in that area. Give us a little background of that story. Was that boy Fayaz also studying in the same college the same year, or had he passed out? Was he an ex-student or was he a current student in that university?
No, he was a classmate of Neha. They were studying together in BCA, but he stayed back in BCA, but she got promoted to MCA. And after she reached MTA, they were in talks, according to police sources, and suddenly she started to avoid Fayaz, and that is one of the reasons that has aggravated him and tried to this particular extreme step. And if you notice that the people are protesting in Hubballi, demanding justice, and even people are demanding that he should be killed in an encounter. And yesterday, the Hindu activists as well as the BJP supporters get the police station in Hubballi demanding justice. And even today, all the colleges have been called a band, and none of the students have been allowed to enter the colleges. They were protesting on the street, blocking the roads, blocking the vehicles, and
protesting against.
Also
what kind of justice do they want, and what kind of justice do they want, Sagai?
They're demanding that he should be either killed in encounter or he should be hanged to the death. And this is a demand from them. And they are also saying that these kind of incidents should not occur. And they also hit out at Congress government, stating that it is the opinion politics of Karnataka Congress government which has allowed for these kind of crimes in the college campuses.
Very unfortunate incident there, quite traumatic, the details of this case. But stay with us, Sagai. I'm going to cut across to Prakash. S. Prakash, a BJP spokesperson from Karnataka. Prakash, give us more as we see the ABVP, student wing, right-wing groups protesting, asking for justice. What kind of justice do you want?
No, justice is they should give quickly. These people should be booked in a stringent law, and he should be hanged to death. That's the only expectation from the students and others. Such incidents should not be repeated, and this has happened in a college campus. It's very sad. The elements of violent elements are emboldened by the policies of the state government, and their critical approach is resulting in such incidents. They always try to give some excuses for each and every incident that are happening in the Karnataka. Yesterday night, there was actors was mobbed and heckled by the similar elements, and today, yesterday night, same this young student life is lost. In Markera, the BJP worker has been run over by a car and he is killed. And we are seeing spate of violence in the state of Karnataka. And I feel the Home Department is completely defunct, and Mr. Parameshwar and Siddaramaiah have completely forgotten their responsibility in handling the situation, controlling the law and order here. They have left it to the people of Karnataka to safeguard themselves. That is a pathetic situation in Karnataka today.
All right, thanks very much, Prakash, for joining us on that. Well, this is a really gory murder that's coming to light, and it's happened in college campus. That's what makes it all the more scary. Of course, students there are protesting, wanting better protection, law and order to be in place, not just across Karnataka, particularly in Hubli at the moment where protests swell.